I'm Jessica, and welcome to my channel. I have a message for you guys today, and it revolves around the card of Chiron. Chiron is the healer, okay? Now, Chiron is asking us to look at any kind of trauma that we've experienced in our life and how we let that trauma affect us, okay? So, are you may have self-doubt, right now. There may be something that you're doubting yourself, like you don't think you can do something, or maybe you feel like you're not good enough or something, but that all probably stems from some sort of trauma you've experienced in your lifetime. Now, we all experience trauma, okay? Everybody. We've all experienced some form of trauma. And it's important to look at how we are using that trauma, because sometimes trauma can be used for good, okay? To better ourselves, to better our lives. Think of all the times that someone has hurt you and kicked you while you were down. And, maybe you were in an abusive relationship at some point. And you can either walk around being bitter and mean and cold about that, or you can take that experience and transmute it into something beautiful where you can help other people, okay? Speaking of beautiful, I have leaves falling all around me right now like raindrops. Just under this big, huge, beautiful tree, and the leaves are just falling. So it's pretty magical, actually. All right, but I've experienced a lot of trauma in my life, and mostly just my adult life. And instead of sitting around and curling up in a ball and crying every day, I redirect that energy into something creative. And I make videos for you guys, and really for myself, because I really like to get, I like to have an outlet for my energy, to come out. And plus I have a lot to talk about, and I'd like to share it. And if I could help you guys, if I could help anybody, I'd like to do that. But we could sit around being bitter and sad, or we can direct that trauma and the emotions that come with that into something beautiful and creative, okay? And use it to help other people get through the same things that we've been through, okay? So, I believe that Chiron, let me read this little book. It says, Chiron was abandoned by his parents and left to die. The immortal centaur Chiron was taken in by the twins Apollo and Artemis. He became a healer and had a gift for bestowing just the right knowledge on just the right person. He was a guide to many important figures, most famously Jason of the Argonauts. In a stroke of fate, Chiron was accidentally wounded by Hercules, but unable to die, he was forced to tend to his wound over and over again. So, yeah. It's all about how we tend to our wounds, right? It's all about how we tend to our wounds when we have trauma of any kind. And, we need to tend to our wounds so that we don't get triggered. That was in my video from yesterday, was a trigger warning, okay? So we don't want to be triggered. We want to flow, We experience trauma throughout our lives, and it's important that we transmute that pain into something that could help other people, okay? That's really my message today. Transmuting trauma into something to help other people, something beautiful. Take your sadness and make it into someone else's healing, journey. Like, help people on their healing journey, okay? All right. So I was saying Chiron and Chiron. I think it's Chiron. In case I said that wrong, I believe it's pronounced Chiron. I might have said Chiron. Who knows? Who cares? Chiron. All right, let's see if I have any more messages for you guys today. All right, it's time to reclaim your power, the Panther Spirit. It's time to reclaim your power and, use that trauma that you've been through for power, be the boss of that trauma, heal from it so that you can help other people. All right, and embrace the in-between. Maybe you're in between a time where you've been traumatized and and you're in that healing journey right now. Okay, it's time to collaborate. Maybe go get some help from a professional, or you know, connect with other people who have been through what you've been through. Okay, it's important. You don't have to go this alone. All right, we all have fellow travelers are all around us. Okay, and we should never feel like we're alone on this journey. All right. Trauma can make you want to hermit yourself and stay away from the world, and it's embarrassing sometimes. You know, we can experience something that we don't want to talk about with two other people because it's extremely embarrassing. You know, giving your power away to somebody and being abused. You know, it's embarrassing, but other people have been through it, you know, and so reach out to somebody and collaborate. All right. And I know it may be like unknown territory. You may not understand how to do it or why you're at the place you're at right now, but you're exactly where you need to be right now. Okay. Exactly where you need to be. It's unknown territory, but there's something you're gaining wisdom from it. All this trauma, all the things you've been through, it's giving you a lot of wisdom. There's an owl in that card and a little chickadee. And the guy's looking towards the light. There's a light at the end of the tunnel, okay? And all is possible. Choose your path. Choose the path of healing, okay? Of this trauma or whatever you've been through, okay? All right. Yeah, it's all about how we handle it. You know, if you don't, if you're not able to heal or, you know, do the shadow work for the things that you experience that have upset you and hurt you and are triggering for you, that'll be with you for the rest of your life until you take care of it. Until you, yeah, and it'll affect your children. Okay. You're good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. Maybe your children have been through some trauma. Okay. Maybe you've got a child that you know that could use some help right now, and it's important to get these children help before they become adults. Okay, because we want healthy children. Healthy children turn into healthy adults. Okay, and there are things that we experience as kids that, you know, we may not have completely healed from yet. So it's important that we do that. It's never too late. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. All right, it's time to go within, do a little bit of shadow work. All right, this is kind of the same message from yesterday. It's very similar. So it's all about healing and accepting and understanding your traumas from your entire life, and really working to heal that now, so that so you can go on and have a very happy, fulfilling life, you know, free of triggers and things like that. Okay, well, all right, before my cards all fly away, I'm gonna you know, send you guys some love and light. I hope that you'll follow me on Instagram at Oracle of the South, Into the Portal _Jessica, and War Woman Goods. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day. Join me Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time on KGRA on my show Into the Portal. I'm going to have my friend Matthew Delphon, who is a Bigfoot researcher. So we're going to have a lot of fun on that show on Saturday. So I hope you guys will join me. And yeah, until the next time I see you guys, I'm sending lots of love and light. Bye.